Alright everybody, welcome on in. This is episode 2 of Star Fox 64, and we're going to be jumping right into Aquas now. So this stage is, it's alright. You're in a submarine, I believe they call it the Blue Marine, and it's a little bit slower, but it's got a good atmospheric vibe. The submarine has a fun mechanic with torpedoes. So the torpedoes lock on to enemies, and they help you see in this somewhat dark environment, which it really just adds some great atmosphere in my mind. Which, you know, I'm a sucker for that kind of thing, even if the level's a little bit slower pace. The first time I played through this, I was just like, what is happening? Holy crap. And yeah, it kind of loses its appeal on your, like, this has got to be like my 15th time running through this, at least. This is such a short game that once you kind of master the mechanics, you can burn through it in no more than an hour. Like, this is probably going to be like a 3 or 4 episode series. Excuse me. So yeah, these starfish here, if you don't catch them on time, they'll blow up in your face. And it's not a good time. You actually lose a pretty significant amount of health, which is why I recommend getting every gold ring that you see to get that health increase, that health bar boost, because it's important. So I think our goal to move on to the next, I don't know if there's a specific goal that we need to hit. I know I haven't had trouble in any of my recent playthroughs, starting with the 3DS, which that's not the first time I played it. This was one of my first N64 games, but when the 3DS version came out, that's when I started to get like legitimately decent at this one. Yeah, let's go ahead and get over here and get that. And that was a pretty good port. I didn't like the different what is it, MIDI, the instrumentation used on the soundtrack. I didn't have the same like oomph that the N64 version had. But other than that, the voice acting was pretty faithful. Same voice actors. Peppy, I would say, is the only modern Star Fox voice actor who just can't get his fucking shit together. The rest of them sound very familiar, but Peppy's just like, I like this! But I can't even do it justice. You'll just have to listen. Maybe I can get decent enough with editing to put in a sound clip. Probably not. Don't expect it. Alright, so yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this about lasers in the last episode. It's been a minute since I recorded. But every time you see a laser pickup, get it. Because not only, even if you have the blue, like the level 3 laser, they'll restore your wings. Like, they'll restore the health in your wings. And as I think I said, if you lose a wing, you lose your laser upgrade and you go back to the first one. And especially if you're gunning for the hard route, oh man, going back to the single fire green laser is brutal. Very brutal. Alright, come on. Yeah, so these jellyfish, not only are they annoying because of the electrical laser, but they block your torpedoes. And it can put you in a pretty messy situation. Alright, come on. I'm going to get as many of these guys as I can. I think it's 150 hits to get the medal, but I'm pretty sure I already fucked up too bad to get it. Alright. Okay, get away. Jesus. So yeah, there's a little avalanche here. Not an enjoyable experience if you are Fox McCloud right now. But we got through it unscathed. That's cool with me. And yeah, we're already coming up towards the boss here. The pace of this level is very slow, but it's actually not a long one at all. So yeah, pretty harmless. You know, actually, we might be able to get the 150, because these little things up here are worth hit plus 3 each. So this boss is kind of strange. It's gonna shoot out a bunch of like creatures and pearls at me, and our main goal is to get that eye open and just launch as many torpedoes as we can. Yeah, they're gonna shoot these guys out. Yeah, so when this is here, you want to hit those 2 columns, like Peppy said, which will in turn open up the eyeball. We'll make it vulnerable. All right, there we go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get that that medal on this stage, as long as I don't fuck this up. All right, open up. Come on now. You know you want to. Yeah. Just if you hit with the torpedo in the middle, it'll count as a hit on both of them, on both of the pillars. Oh yeah, we'll get through this with no problem. Now, what is kind of annoying are the goddamn, pardon my stuttering, gosh, I'm like focusing, but these pearls right here, those things that get shot out, makes it a lot harder to hit the eye, because they just eat your torpedoes. But if you just keep firing the laser and spam both the A and B button at the same time, and you'll get them through. Like, yeah, we're already down to almost half health on him. Hell yeah, man. You got this, no problem at all. So open that back up, keep firing, and I think we got one more hit. One more hit should be fine. Come on, get down there. Yeah! And hit plus 10. We got the goddamn medal. Hell yes. And that'll do it for Aquas. And I figure Zonus is next, so might as well go ahead and give that one a shot. And now we'll just get a nice little victory jingle with some banter between the Star Fox team, which I think is nice, especially from a Nintendo game, early Nintendo. You never really got like character interaction, and I think that might have been something that I really enjoyed about this game. Even if the voice acting is cheesy, even if the dialogue is cheesy, like little 8-year-old me is sitting there playing these games, and I'm just loving every second of them interacting together. Falco being the badass, Peppy being the mentor, and Slippy being the nerd. And Falco is the stoic leader. It's great. Fun stuff. But that is it for the submarine. We're done. And honestly, I don't even think on the hard route, no, we're not even going to show off the tank, the Landmaster. Which, if you played Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I'm sure, or 4, you're familiar with the final Smash. But yeah, here we go, Zonus. This one is tricky because there's a mechanic to get to the continue on the hard route. There's a bunch of these spotlights, and you have to blow them up. And if you pass them without blowing them up, you automatically get the bad route, and you'll go on to the medium route level, which, you know, who the fuck wants to do that? We need to continue on here. And so yeah, I'm not even going to worry about my score too much. My commentary might drag a little bit because it's kind of difficult. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It actually is kind of difficult. Jeez. So yeah, this world is pretty cool. It's just like toxic waste, and there's all this wildlife. I don't believe they're a part of Andross's army. They seem to be like organic, but you got to fight like the planet more than Andross's army. But they're here too, so definitely dig the vibe that this level puts out. It's just the goddamn searchlights that really throw me for a loop. It's really easy to score up a ton of hits though, because you get that hit plus 2 for every searchlight. You got it, Slippy. I got your back. Did I do it? Damn, that guy like fucking kamikazed me. Not cool, man. Thought this was a Japanese game. Well, I guess that means I should be a little nicer. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, we got Cat here. So you don't really get too much insight onto what she's all about, other than the fact that her and Falco have some previously unfinished business, I guess is the best way to put it. They have a relationship of some sort, whether it was professional or romantic, we don't know. Alright, so yeah, this guy is a pain in the ass. You can't hurt him. You just got to avoid it, and he will get in the way of your spotlight hunt, and that's not okay. I'm not a fan of that. Like right here, oh man, that would have been horrible. Alright, yeah, just get out of here. I don't think you can kill guest characters. Oh yeah, I guess that would be a good time to talk about guest characters. So Fox has a buddy, Bill, that you can run into with the Cornerian army. And then there's Cat, and we've obviously got Starwolf, but they are not our friends, so. Alright, let's aim for this rudder here, get that down. That always got me when I was a kid. I have no idea why. It was hard to, like, stabilize my aim. Alright, I got you.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
And yes, we got some more bombs. But actually, this boss is going to let us farm plenty of bombs. Because that's the main mechanic to beat him. Alright. Damn! Did you see how my wing flashed red there? Took some damage, which is concerning because you definitely don't want your wings to take damage. I'm telling you, losing a laser, I would imagine if you were like speedrunning this game, losing your laser could like completely drastically impact the run. But those guys are just so good at everything that, you know, maybe not. Alright, I could have got a big combo chain there. We're not going to fuck with it. I'm just trying to get through this unscathed. Ooh, frame rate's chugging. I think that's just natural on the N64, though. Get out of here, you. And we got a nice little break from the spotlights. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. I don't think we're done with them. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, keep barrel rolling. Just knock as many of these guys out as you can. Ooh. Hey, whoa, that's not nice. Are we done with the spotlights? That would be amazing if we were. Fuck. Get that for sure. No. Okay. Falco, help a brother. Thank you.
That was a close call, Fox.
Yeah, no shit. But Falco came through for us, so I appreciate it.
Jeez Louise, what is that?
Uh-oh.
Be careful, it might be a trap.
What do you... No shit, Peppy. Alright, it's boss time. This boss is, pretty good, actually. He's a cranky old monkey. And the main mechanic, we got to blow these guys up right here. I don't know if I can just yet, so that's why I'm holding off. Nope. Gotta wait for those shields to come up. But he's got these little things up here too that you need to explode. And oh yeah, see, you can just get a one-shot thing right there. But he's got a crane, and he can repair himself. And of course that wrecking ball. But that's pretty easy to avoid. Just don't stick around in the same spot for too long. Gotta move. Yeah, there we go. The rudder, wherever his rudder's looking when he fires it, he'll hit you there. Oh shit! So yeah, I didn't take out his these little things right here. Let him breathe, and that's what I got to take out. But I'm not. Yeah, okay, I can take him out. I didn't know if I had to have both of the things out. That's where you farm your bombs. I got a Boston accent all of a sudden. So yeah, we got one more cycle of this shit before I take him out. Because once I don't know if he can recover the like breathing pipes or exhaust pipes, whatever you want to call them. It's what lets him go underwater. Okay, come on. Nope, he can't. Okay, Peppy, I got it. Thank you, brother. There we go. Should only take one more bomb. Oh yeah. So let's get these bad boys out of here, and he can't go underwater. No, no crane. No crane. Can I blow up the crane? Oh man, I'm an idiot. I'm telling you, it's been a minute since I've played this. Okay, I got you, Peppy. But that is nice. Now, like, they throw out some pretty useful advice for newbies. So yeah, now he's pretty fucking exposed. And we can just throw that off. But he is tough. Like, those lasers will fuck you up. Oh, man. Can you imagine if I lost my wing on that? Hit plus 5? I did a bad job. If you don't get hit plus 10, that means that you didn't get it in time to get your full bonus. But hey, we made it through. We got a full episode of Star Fox 64. And we are heading into Sector Z, which is a very interesting level. So I'm excited to share that one with you in the next episode. Yeah. I really have to work on wrapping episodes up. I just word vomit. It's so unnatural. Hey, let me know in the comments down below, how should I end my episodes? Very helpful feedback there. Well, anyway, I'm not going to keep you any longer. I will see you in Sector Z in Star Fox 64 Episode 3. I'm a fucking poet, bitch. I'm going to edit that out.